Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
He's back to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And under 20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining. He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Throwing, Bradford. Screen play, Anderson. Powers over it.
Just fed him his pads, didn't he?
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That one goes for 34 yards, and it'll give them the first down.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Can't find anyone open. This will be caught at the 2. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run Anderson, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. C.J. Anderson with time running out, and his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. Oh, he bowls over it. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. To throw is Osweiler. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with belief.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
Now Bortles. He's got time. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Back to throw, Bortles. Catch here, left side, Thomas. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27th. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He's back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. One final try now for Bortles. Now a desperation throw deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL.
He'll look to throw. Underneath, this is Bernard. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now he clocks it with 19 seconds remaining. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, and those deep routes especially, even on incompletion, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Throwing here, Bradford. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. They run. Anderson. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams...
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
They'll look to throw. He's got, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Let's go. 1-9.
Now Prescott. He dumps off to Morris. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And under 20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Come on, let's go.
One last shot now for Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
I think it'd be real easy here to focus on maybe a defensive breakdown with that type of a play in this situation. But let's give a little bit of credit here. That type of play is clutch.
Boy, it was clutch, but to turn it back to the defense, how crushing is that? They'll look to throw. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Conquistadors and the New York Jets. The Conquistadors enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Back to throw. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off the play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing Fitzpatrick. The open man is Smith. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go. So 2nd and 10 here. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Rob Ninkovich in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll get the spike off with 6 seconds to go. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
He was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards.
Here we go.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Following the penalty, it's Murray. And this time not as successful as they get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. After shotgun now for Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down. That was second down run for Murray. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Carr to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
On first down, Murray. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. One receiver to the left is Cooper. They go play action here on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw great.
And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Taking it about the 36. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson.
Brandon, offense.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things